Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's the holidays and you might be looking for something special to get someone. In today's video, I'll be reviewing a Barbie from one of Mattel's newest doll lines, which could be a great gift for someone you know. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. We'll be taking a look at the Barbie Rewind 80s Edition Night Out doll. So this is a brand new line of Barbie dolls by Mattel when basically they recreate some of the Barbie dolls from older eras. These are the first ones that they've done and they're from the 80s. The doll's retail price is about $40, but I got her on sale for only $20 off of Amazon.com. I thought that was a pretty good deal. Already, I'm in love with the doll's packaging. I really like her box, and the coolest part is that it's like a VHS tape that just slides out of the box like this. I think that's a really cool but retro touch. I'm really getting some 80s vibes here. On the back of the box, it says a little bit more about the Barbie Rewind collection, and it shows the other two dolls that you can get from this line. I only got this one, she was my favorite, but I'm hoping maybe to add the other two to my collection. The other side of the box says Barbie Rewind with an image of the doll we have down below. Overall, I think it's a really cute packaging and it really does give those 80s vibes so well. Overall, I think that this line was such a great idea. To open this doll up, all you have to do is slide the box to the side. And here is what she looks like. I've recently been watching Saved by the Bell, which is an 80s sitcom, and this doll looks just like they did back then. Even from inside the box, I can tell that she's a really pretty Barbie doll. Her outfit is definitely a retro 80s style, and I think that is so cool. The doll also comes with some accessories. She has a purple boombox, I believe, and a blue guitar. She also comes with a pink brush and a purple stand. She is very gorgeous inside of the box, and if you're a collector, you might want to keep her that way, but I prefer to display my dolls outside of the box, so we will be opening her up. I'm going to be very careful because I really don't want to damage the box. As far as opening dolls up out of boxes goes, that one went really well, and I didn't damage the box at all this time. I'll probably be keeping the box because it's just so cool the way it slides in here. As for our doll, she's even more stunning outside of her packaging. I can tell that she has that thicker 80s Barbie hair that they used to do on the dolls, and I really like that about her. There's just a few places we have to cut to get the doll out of here. Now that she's out of the packaging, let's take a closer look at our 80s Rewind Barbie. This doll is so cute, and one of my favorite features about her is probably her hair. It's just like the Barbies in the 80s had, and I'm so happy that they brought it back. It's really wavy and quite a bit thicker. You don't really see this at all anymore in the modern Barbies. I think it's really cool to see how Mattel was able to turn the 80s style Barbie into a more modern remake without losing what really made the 80s Barbies so unique. She has on a neon yellow jacket with a jean print around the edges. Underneath, she has on a black crop top with pink stripes, and it does patch in the back here. She also comes with a really pretty pink bow that has silver stars on it. The doll has also some white triangle earrings that are so cool. And I just have to say, this doll really does remind me so much of the 80s. She also comes with a microphone, and I'm actually surprised with how realistic it looks. On her wrist, she has some bracelets and I think some black wristbands. I'm not totally sure what all of these accessories are, but they are really cool. The doll also has a silver ring here on her finger. A lot of the 80s Barbies did have these, so it's really cool to see how they incorporated that into this doll's design. She also has on a knee-length hot pink skirt that bunches at the sides. It has a silver waistband across the top, and the end little floof of the skirt is actually made out of the same material as her bow. The skirt does patch in the back, so it's pretty easy to remove. One of my favorite details about this doll is her shoes. They are an exact remake of the iconic 80s style Barbie shoes. I love this so much on how they kept them just like the original. She also has a really beautiful and sweet face mold. It looks like she has on some almost rainbow colored eyeshadow. She also has some bright pink lipstick and some beautiful brown eyes. So what I find really interesting about this doll is her articulation. Her wrist and elbow joints bend like today's modern Barbies, not quite as bendable as the Made to Moves. But her legs are actually made of rubber like the older Barbie dolls. I haven't seen this in any for such a long time, and it's really such an interesting detail about the doll. The little twist in her hair is a little bit messed up, so I might try to redo that later, or I might just keep it this way. I really do like her hair, and her bangs are so cute. Here's what her blue guitar looks like up close. I think it has a really cool design, and I actually have another green one from a Barbie and the Rockers doll that looks a lot like this. The purple boombox doesn't look the most realistic, but it is really cool, and I do love how it's purple. You can tell that the creators of these dolls really did their homework because the brush looks just like the ones in the 80s did. And I don't know why, but I just find it so cool how they were able to recreate this. The doll also comes with a purple stand to display her on. I've only had a few other stands like this before, and the last one I broke, so I'm gonna be kinda careful. The doll fits at the waist around the stand, just like that. This was my first Barbie Rewind doll, and in conclusion, I absolutely love her. I think Mattel did such a good job on this doll line, and I honestly really hope that they make more of them. I also want to add the other two to my collection, so hopefully we'll get to see that one day. The creators really did a great job of bringing back the 80s style of Barbie dolls. I really hope that we do see some more eras such as the 60s, the 70s, and even the early 2000s. If you're looking for a great gift to give someone, I think that this doll is an amazing choice. She can be for younger kids, middle-aged kids, teen and adult doll collectors, or even someone you knew who grew up in the 80s. She is such a stunning doll that should definitely be added to any doll collection. Thank you all so much for watching me today as I unboxed this Barbie Rewind doll. I know that it's been forever since I've done an unboxing, but to be truthful, I haven't been the biggest fan of Mattel's latest Barbie doll lines. This one is the exception though, and I really hope that they do continue it. Anyways, once again, thank you so much for watching, and please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It would be awesome if we could hit 700 subscribers before the new year. Bye guys! Today goes to Jeff Jones Simmons. Thank you for all your support on my channel, and I'm sorry it took me so long to get you a shout out.